Hey my fishes, Courtney Mermaid here and welcome back to another video. This one's going to be a bit of a mashup starting with my morning routine. This is the day after a pretty bad pain episode, so this morning routine is going to look a little bit different than my everyday morning routine, but to start things off I like to wake up and if I'm feeling well enough, I will get the place a little bit in order, put a few things away, straighten up the kitchen, just the things that kind of fall by the side of the road, as it were, when you're not feeling well enough to do these things, you know, during your day. They pile up, and I'm the kind of person who needs a clean space. So then my mom gave me a call to say hi, so hi mom, how you doing? And so as I was chatting with her, I continued, I got my water. It's an essential part of my day is getting my water together. And then I decided it was time to tackle the bed, but of course his Royal Highness himself here is just impossible, the immovable pooch, you know? He's like, no mom, I'm gonna help. I'm gonna be part of the party. It's very serious. So, you know, you gotta get your puppy cuddles in when you can though. You gotta do it. Highly recommend, 10 out of 10, always. And then I put the bed together, and then not 3 seconds after finishing said bed, a certain somebody just felt the need to get in on the action once again, as he does. So I always set him up with his heating pack first thing in the morning so that he feels nice and relaxed and cozy, because he's getting a little bit older. And I had some laundry to get through, and then my humidifier in the bedroom. I can't live without this thing, honestly. So good. And then of course Goalie. I start my day off. People ask, am I still taking it? Yes, I still take it 3 times a day. I love my Goalie. If you haven't seen my videos on it, it's a bit of a lifesaver, for being totally honest. For me anyways, it's been definitely something good. So the organization and tidying continues. Got to get some laundry going. These are all things, right? Some of these things were chores and tasks that I would have done the previous day, but the previous day was spent in bed. Now what you're seeing here, oh, this is good. The best way to take care of your masks, you guys, get a little bin, put one of those laundry bags in there. Oh, and you're good to go. Then we get through a little bit of sweeping, a little bit of tidying. You'd be surprised, like, we're in not quite the city area, but we track in a lot of dirt. And like our kitchen and bathroom are so close to the entrance that I'm just forever vacuuming and dusting and cleaning. I'm also somebody who's like super sensitive to dust and dirt, so it just, yeah, I get really stuffed up and whatnot. So I like to take care of that more than once a week, definitely not daily, because let's be honest. And then the hummies. You gotta take care of your hummies, my dudes. And then throw on a podcast. And then that kind of wraps it up. Now we're ready for the day. As much as I love to hear everything buzzing, let's not, shall we? Alright, my fishes, welcome back to another vlog. I hope you enjoyed my little mini morning routine situation. It's not like that every day, obviously. And let's also address the quick elephant in the room. I don't know that anybody's gonna comment on it, but my hair looks a little bit different. I did wash it today. So I actually have like the, what is it, the least curly type of curly hair, wavy curly hair. It's okay, I'm okay. I'm not gonna have those people who come for me who are like, oh, if your hair is not curly when it's wet, then, because my hair actually is curly when it's wet, which is kind of what you are seeing. What you are seeing here is a situation of sorts. It's very exciting. So I don't often wear my hair just kind of like naturally with the scrunchy curls, but we're trying something a little bit more natural and new. It's very exciting. So there's that. Okay, secondly, I was ripped off. Again. So I had a really bad pain day yesterday, and I woke up and at like 5:20 in the morning. So I was like, okay, let's go take some painkillers. Which of course means I have to eat something because I can't take painkillers but don't eat something, so that's good. So I did that. And then I went and curled up on the couch because I didn't want to wake Eric up, and I was like, this is fine. So of course, airhead that I am, don't do this, guys. If you're not feeling well, just leave the phone alone. You don't need to see what's going on your social media at 5:20 a.m., okay? You really don't. And I had received a message that, like, I'm grateful to this person for letting me know, but I'm also like, I didn't need to know this. And it was a picture of this company that had decided to just take my idea and just run with it, which was great. So if you haven't been following along, the little bit of tea that I have to share is that a couple of weeks ago, when I had launched my bracers and I had posted a specific image, you guys might remember it, and I didn't watermark it like the idiot that I am. I don't know what I was thinking. I have too much faith in the universe, apparently. But another company decided to take that image, share it on their social media. I had somebody translate it for me because it wasn't in English, and it said something to the effect of, do you like these and should we make these? With my image. So yesterday they finished their product and they decided to share it on their social media, so that was good. And while it is, like, I'm not gonna have any opinions about what it looks like, people are saying all kinds of things about it, and that's fine. Like, you know, it's what you get when you get a knockoff. But they did, like, trace my fin. They obviously took my photo and, like, traced it out to get the exact fin shape and everything, and I just, like... Listen, if this company had come to me and been like, hey, we like what you're doing, you know, could you make a design for us to do, or could you know, help us get set up, or like, do you have any feedback or any thoughts or anything? But for them to go and use my image, because yeah, they don't look identical. The two bracers don't look identical, and I am not the original thought creator of this. Like, the 13th Year, the movie, had the little arm finis sticking off. Okay, so whatever. But they used my image! My sandwich! And that's the problem here. That's where I'm having the issue. The issue is not that they went and made bracers with fins themselves. I mean, heck, I've got friends who have gone and made bracers with fins themselves, and I'm not over here like, you know, having an issue. I'm not. The issue was that they took my image, didn't credit me at all, and then just were like, hey, should we make these? And it's like, no, you shouldn't. You should use your brain and come up with a unique idea yourself. This is hitting different just because I have had larger companies kind of step on my toes, my fins, if you will, for the last couple of years, and nobody has noticed and nobody has said anything, and I don't want to say anything for fear of the wrath of the followings of these companies coming after me and being like, you know, because that's how you guys are, unfortunately. Those of you who follow these larger companies tend to think that their don't stink. So there you go. I'm kind of over it now. I'm like, this is what it is. It happened. It didn't feel good, you know, and it doesn't feel good. And back to the whole, like, I do see you guys when you do copy my website word for word, or when you copy how I've done something, or I post a video and you guys do something exactly the same the next day. Like, I see it, and it doesn't always feel good. And I know it's, you know, what do they call it? The sincerest form of flattery, and I appreciate that. But let's all try and think a little bit about outside the box. Like, I do it too, you know. We all take from each other to have the inspiration, but try to put your own unique spin on it, you know. I would also like to say, though, a huge shout out to all those of you who actually reached out to me with support, like genuine support, people who have been encouraging me for years and years. And we love you, Courtney, and thank you for doing what you do. So I love you guys. I really appreciate it. And even those of you who are copying me a little bit, like, you're gonna do what you're gonna do. I'm not gonna come after you. This is life now, you know. But just know that I make the comment more because I see more potential for you to be you than for you to be me. Okay, so I think that's where we're gonna leave this particular part of the vlog off. But yeah, otherwise it's just gonna be a little bit of a catch-up day. It's gonna be pretty chill, pretty mellow. I've got my assistant who's sitting on his heating pad. So yeah, let's just go about the day. Okay, ooh, this is actually kind of nice lighting over here. Pretty good. All right, so since I haven't checked in with the crew since yesterday, I'm gonna do a quick Patreon pod live just to make sure everybody's good, make sure everybody is on a good fin this morning. A little catch up with you guys. I am vlogging today, so you guys will see I've got the little camera set up. Time to go for a walk? Did we have a good call with everybody? Was it really good? We're gonna go for a walk? You wanna go for the walkies? No crazy snake situation?
Snake, you know, slithering snake.
Is it going, pal? Is he going pretty good?
I was gonna say, we don't have cheese for grilled cheese. So.
Oh no!
they can still do like a turkey, like a little turkey breast.
There's no cheese.
Well, there is. There's Swiss cheese and cheddar cheese.
I'm gonna die. This is it. This is the apocalypse.
He's just a happy guy. He's just a happy guy. Oh, he's such a happy guy. He's such a happy guy. Oh, he's such a happy guy.
He's in a meeting, so let's vacate. Let's go sit somewhere else. Okay, so the thing that I forgot to film, and it was very intense. Okay, so I don't know if you guys know, and if you don't, you're about to find out. I follow an amazingly, incredibly talented artist who goes by the name of Creations by Hailey on Instagram. So I bought, okay, what is she selling? She's selling beautifully, like, just exquisite, actually is the word to use here, exquisitely crafted Coraline creations. And so I grabbed this one, but I also got this. Okay, this was the one that I really wanted, but unfortunately it wasn't in my budget this time. But I'm not saying it's too expensive. It is exactly where it needs to be, no problem at all, but it just was a little bit outside my budget. But this is, oh my gosh, can you, if you're a Coraline fan, you're geeking out right now. I can hear you freaking out through the screen. You know what? You need to see a piece of her work, like, in person right now. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna just stay there. Okay. It's too good. It's too good. Okay, so it opens. It has little, like, can you hear, like, little magnets, right? And it opens up, and on the inside, now this actually glows. Like, it glows. So she provides you with the little guy, and then it glows in the dark, and it's so beautifully done. So the image on the inside is also a print of a piece of artwork that she created that was one I actually really wanted as well. It's such a beautiful quality, it's such a beautiful quality print. Look at how, like, three-dimensional that looks. And, like, the little bubbles and the little bits of seaweed and the merfolk swimming in the background. This is exactly what you want. So, okay, and there were two versions of this. There was a smaller version and this version, and yeah, so I had budgeted for the smaller version, but when I saw this, I was like, well, that's done then. We're just going to do this, you know? It's one of my prized pieces in my mermaid collection. I absolutely love this. Melody, and that movie, I actually really love that movie, and this locket is just, it's so stinking gorgeous. It's like, it just, you couldn't ask for more. You really can't. You guys saw me working on a mermaid tail for a client. That one's a special one. I don't know how much of it I'll be able to, wow. Like, I'm right here. Hi, camera, thank you. I don't know how much of that one I'll be able to show beyond what you guys have seen already. And then I was working on some photo edits. I did a couple of those. I can show you the before and after of one that I did that I'm quite proud of. Yeah, that's gonna be a service that's available in the shop. I'll do them in limited batches. I have had people ask me in the past if I do edits for other people, if it's something that I offer, and it was a service that I offered for non-mermaid related stuff, like, a long time ago, and now we're gonna offer it for mermaids. So there's that. I've also had a couple of you ask me about my artwork and whether or not I'm currently accepting mermaid art commissions, and I do kind of just accept them as they come in, and as I have time I get back to people. If you are interested in getting a Mersona commission done by me, that is over on VancouverMermaid.com under services. You'll see it'll just say mermaid, either mermaid art commissions or mermaid commissions, Mersona commissions. I can't remember what I called it, but it is up there. My camera's letting me know that it's time to go because my battery's about to die. So if you liked today's video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below to join the pod, and the bell notification as well so you never miss an upload. I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog, and I love you all my fishes. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to catching you all again in my next video. Happy swimming! Bye!